Good evening and welcome to Paranormal Peeps. Hope everyone's well. So tonight I've got Paranormal Truth and
Hi guys.
Rianne from FX Paranormal. So how is everyone doing today?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, not too bad. I've got a week off. It's nice to have a week off work. I haven't had one since Christmas, so it's just nice to have a break.
You've got a week off, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
You're just having to chill out then?
Yeah, initially we've got a couple of things lined up at end of week, so haven't we? So
a few jobs in the house.
Yeah, so I've already got a list. He says, take a week off and relax, and then there's a list to do of chores. So it's one of those.
Yeah. I probably won't be able to do it next week because I'm actually off. I'm heading to Wales again. The same place where I broke my arm last year. And it's the week before Parameet as well, so that works.
I'll break down again.
We're not going through all that again. But like I've told everyone, at least I know where the local hospital is. And I know a taxi driver who can take me. But I don't want to really ruin my holiday again and pay about 150 quid in taxi fare one way. So there's always that, isn't there?
So get somebody feeding
you.
So
Rianne.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes, that was awful. Yeah, you go to the Parameet, there you are having breakfast, and someone said, "Can I cut your food up?" Go away, go away. Yes, please. I didn't. Oh my God, and like we had a lovely meal at the Parameet as well, and like people wanted to cut my food up. It's like, no.
Yes, no, Amanda were your carer, weren't she? Bless her.
Oh my God, it was awful. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready in my dress, and oh my gosh, it's horrendous. And I don't wear the shoes I wanted to wear because I thought, well, if I fall over in them, I'm screwed. Because I've got no hand to balance with. But yeah. So, Rianne, have you been busy?
Yep.
Yeah. So you've got FX Paranormal, but you also do the Priest Cottage as well.
Yes,
it looks an incredible place. I haven't been there yet.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it, Jackie. You need to get yourself there.
I will. It's just out of my mileage range, but I definitely will be going. And I've actually got it booked, so I need to sort that out. Get some. Well, invite some people to go. People like somebody called Jamie and Ruth, I think. Show me around and stuff, and it is a place I really do want to go and see. So, what is Priest Cottage then?
Priest Cottage is a part of the old chapel, the Primitive Methodist Chapel in Armley. So it's literally like the living quarters of where the preacher and his family lived during their circuit.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, and it's active as well, isn't it?
It is. It's a weird place. It always leaves us with more questions than answers.
That's brilliant. Like any place where you sort of go to regularly, you do sort of get these questions, don't you?
Yeah.
And just when you think you're sorting something out, like obviously I was at Haunted Antiques I was going there for about 7 years, and the information you find out, and then changes your view of the whole thing, and then you realise you're wrong then. And it's just all so intriguing. It's why we do what we do, isn't it?
It's just like it's like a little detective work, isn't it? You're just piecing things together over a period of time, and not what you pick up on an investigation. It's like all the other people picking things up as well. So it's all those snippets, isn't it? But you sort of like patchwork quilt to some extent, and just patching it all together and seeing what the actual whole picture is in the end, really.
Yeah, and we've had fantastic nights at both locations that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you had at Priest Cottage then?
Well,
personally for us, as I say, we've
my favourite, because I've spoke to you about this, Rianne, before, because obviously we've been quite a few times and we've discussed how we think that whoever's there may recognise us.
Yeah.
one of the standout ones for me, definitely. And I mean, I've told you about this, Jackie, and we showed you the clip the other week. Is when we had it was the first time we had the empath. We just bought it from Andy Guy.
Yeah.
Just switched it on.
Just switched it on, and we're in the actual priest bedroom, and the priest cottage was the only location where this happened. It's happened at another place now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But the priest cottage was the only place this started happening. I switched it on, and it was like, doing its thing, calibrating and everything, and we're just calling out, and I said, who's here, who's in this room now? And instantly, without hesitation, it said Ruth, and I swore loudly because I was shocked. That's one standout thing. There's various other bits and bobs.
And it was literally on cue as well, wasn't it? You said that question, and within sort of a second or so, it said the answer to
that is brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and we had a very interesting night Halloween last year, didn't we?
No comment.
Oh, okay, right.
No, that was a good night.
But then we've had obviously things like the blocks falling over, noises upstairs when we were downstairs, weird feelings in the
all sorts
priest
of things.
bedroom. I suppose when every time I go in there, me hairs are always on end.
Yeah, really,
every single time. Heard laughter when we were there on the up in the top building.
In the galleries. That was weird. That was the Halloween, wasn't it?
That was the mimic.
And I ran upstairs into the galleries to check it out because we thought it was Doreen and Shannon, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I ran up into the galleries because I'm like, what are they laughing at? Nobody there.
Yeah, and then I went downstairs to the other side to find out how far downstairs were they.
And they were outside having a cigarette.
They were good.
And we all heard it.
Yeah,
that was really like, whoa.
And you've got like a photo capture, haven't we? When you're doing the Hartley method for the first time upstairs.
Yeah.
We won a couple of interesting experiences with that, and then some interesting photographs from. On
opening. God, that seems such a long time ago now, doesn't it?
It does.
That's wonderful. Yeah. And how has it evolved since then? I bet it's sort of ramped up a bit, has it?
It hasn't.
Okay.
As with like any paranormal location, it kind of ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
But you can't obviously expect them to be doing absolutely everything every single night.
No, exactly.
So we're going to have nights where people say, oh, it was really quiet. And then we're going to have nights where people have stuff launched at them and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
It can vary massively, but there's been a hell of a lot of DVP.
Excellent.
And it tends to be the same gentleman because on every single recording, it's the same vocal tone.
Wow.
So it's really obscure. We're trying to figure out exactly who it is that's saying this or making these voices. But obviously that will take probably a long time to come out.
Yeah,
because I can't just turn around and go, oh yeah, it'll be him. Because
no, you can't. That's right.
There's that many there and that many that come in visitation that it's hard to say exactly who or what.
Right. Okay.
And plus, there'll be like obviously people, the living. They may have people that have come with them as well. So it's one of those, isn't it? It's just going to be ongoing.
It just sounds wonderful. I can't wait to go. I am going in September.
You will love it. We've been saying that to you for months and months.
I know, yeah. It's just a bit hard to travel when I've got the dog.
Yeah.
So,
bring the dog with you.
The dog.
Oh no.
Dogs are welcome.
Oh, bless
you. We know somebody that comes with his cat, doesn't he?
Oh wow. So does the cat get anything then?
Yeah, Andy Elliott, Spooky Island Radio.
Oh wow!
He comes with his cat, and we have the producer of Most Haunted comes with her dog.
Brilliant.
So there's a few people. In fact, True Hauntings is it True Hauntings?
Is that Paul
They
Croft?
come with their dog as well.
Yeah.
The one with the little Frenchie.
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Oh wow!
So we have a few come with their animals. We're absolutely open to having animals in the building because we do find that animals pick up on a hell of a lot.
Yeah, that's true. It's the extra
Oh,
sense.
he's growled. He's growled at something 3 times, 3
Well.
different locations, and
There you go.
one
Well,
was at a castle in Scotland. Open, just sitting there near it, just calling out with a team from Scotland, and he just started growling at something, and then the REM pod, what he was facing, went off, which
Oh,
was great. I went to the schooner as well. There's a chair in the bar. He was growling at that as well, just staring and I picked up like a monocle guy, like a pirate, and he got a monocle over one eye, and I picked him up at the fireplace. And then there's Rocky just growling at his chair, and then he's growled at something here when I was just sitting near my former dog's ashes, and he just started growling then, and it is interesting, isn't it?
Dog ghost.
Yeah,
You just never know, do you?
yeah.
You
I've
just never
seen the
know.
last dog anyway. That was
Yeah.
Oh.
that was lovely. Yeah.
I've just got an idea for Andy Guy now. I've just done a
Oh no! No, I don't want to buy any more.
paranormal dog collar that picks up on a dog's senses and then goes. The collar flashes around whenever the dog's picked up some sort of.
Oh my gosh!
Sensor. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Word of him at Paramount. Years in the development comes out with a.
No, I don't want I do not want Andy Guy to make anything else.
Oh, I do.
Well, I don't think.
No, he can't. I've already ordered something else.
That's,
Oh, I know.
I know.
I want one.
I probably
He's
don't.
got some
to be fair.
gadgets at the Paramount if he's bringing with him again. He just gears up for new launches. That's the thing. That's the problem. He's got about years in development of new stuff all the time. Hasn't he?
Yeah, and he just wants to upset me and make me buy things. Which I always do.
We just like them all beeping together.
No. That my beeping thing is beeping. And actually it's been tested out. And it's really weird on the podcast last week. So I've got this tattoo designed by Andy Guy. So basically it picks up temperature fluctuations, but it goes off too much. So I took it to Matlock Pavilion and got it out, and it just sat there and it didn't beep or anything. Well, that was unusual because it always does. Because Andy Guy was there. So then I did a podcast and it was kind of laughing at me at one stage by the sound of it. And when I said goodbye to Andy at the end of the show, it started flashing. And then after the show, we had a few chat. And then I said goodbye again and it started flashing again. And it's like, it seems to be responding to me. And it's intriguing. So yeah, that sort of always goes out and about with me.
Well, we've witnessed it, haven't we, going off all the time as well.
But I think Andy was saying that he had a look at it, didn't he? Checked it over and stuff and says, yeah, it's acting as it should do. He couldn't see any issues with it, could he?
Strange.
Yeah, it's highly embarrassing on a public event when it's beeping every 5 minutes. And you go, well, why is it beeping? It shouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
And yet I've tried it at the City of Coast where it's in front of me and it's beeping like a bastard. And I passed it down and it stopped doing it. And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's you, Jackie. I think it's...
Yeah, I think it's me somehow. I think it's my dad, to be fair. I just shame I haven't got it out now. Because no doubt it'd be going.
Well, luckily you do, don't you?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I nearly did, but I was slow getting ready for tonight. But things happen, don't they? So I've got a story here from Carl. So today he's had some great paranormal activity while visiting a hospital. A figure in a blue gown is seen 4 times. The staff have also seen something they can't explain. But the area was once a morgue.
Yeah, as I said, because we've had a couple of things now recently. When we went to the old prison, and and some of the nurses that were with us on that night, they were telling us some stories, weren't they, regarding some of the areas within the hospital there who didn't want to go down there at night time, or
wow, incredible.
yeah, and I think obviously a hell of a lot of hospitals do have that characteristic about them. It's a shame you can't go and investigate, because unless it's an old run-down hospital. But yeah, I can understand, especially when you hear from nurses having those experiences, and it's not one-off, it's a number of them on different occasions telling you stories. That's sort of piques your interest, and thinking, well, yeah, if it's happening there, and it's a strong evidence that it occurs when people aren't even thinking about the paranormal.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to listen to, isn't it? To know, yeah, it's not rife, but yeah, it exists in those environments.
That's right, but it's just an environment where you get all the emotion, isn't it?
Yeah,
you've got families meeting people, you've got happiness, you've got sadness. You've got everything which sort of backs up paranormal activity in a way.
Yeah.
I had a weird experience once. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's when I'd an operation at Pinderfields Hospital, and I was awake. Definitely was awake. I know I was, but like I had my own room, and every time I sort of went to shut my eyes, I just kept seeing all these different faces. Like it was really strange, like just gliding across in front of me. But they all looked like, like in anguish.
Oh wow.
And it weren't people I recognised or anything like that, but it was just really odd. It was just like, and I'd open my eyes, and obviously I'm in my phone, and then I'd shut my eyes again. I just kept seeing them. Really strange.
I can do that. I do that, and I don't get it. I can be upstairs. Yeah, I can go upstairs before I go to sleep, and I can see these beautiful pictures or images of people, and it's like scenes playing out.
Yeah.
And it's really odd, like these pictures, they're beautiful. Now, if I could draw them, I can sell them. The artwork is, and I just don't know where it's coming from. And the images of the people as well, I don't know them.
No.
And it's just like, you just go from one onto another picture, and it's clear as day in front of your eyes. It's that's the thing then, is it?
I don't know. It's never happened to me since.
No, it's strange. They do say a lot of people's dreams are people like, you might have walked down a crowded sort of shopping centre, and you might not have taken in people's faces, but
I think you haven't.
I think you haven't.
Like subconscious,
but subconsciously you have. So when you're dreaming, those are the faces that sometimes you apply to the people in your dreams. It's like you might not be dreaming about somebody you know quite well, but the faces that you generate maybe just faces that you've seen during that day or week, or when you've been out and about, and you just obviously not really thought about it, but mentally you've picked it up.
Who knows?
It's
yeah, it's weird. But I'm not exactly in a dream state either.
No, I wasn't. I was awake.
I was awake. So I'm glad that it's not just me doing these weird things. That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say something like that.
Really?
Yeah, because
I've not really like shouted about it really, because I was just like, that was a bit strange.
No. Yeah. I don't know when it happens to me, why it happens to me. And yeah, I just get this beautiful image, and if you could put it into art, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Then it's people, and then it's, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I couldn't imagine art like that. You know what I mean? I'm not creative at all. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. And
no idea.
I don't know when it happens, how often it happens. Not every night. I don't know when it last happened. Well, it's cool if that's the thing then.
I don't know.
Well, it same as anything. A dream's always something you're creating in your mind, isn't it? You're always
awake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was awake.
Yeah, but well,
it's definitely awake, and you just like trying to chill to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden it's like you're blinking and you're
in a relaxed
seeing
state.
it, and it's just pictures, and it
was weird.
And I've got my eyes open. Don't know. I don't know. I can't It's hard to say.
Like a bit more of a meditational state, isn't it? Where you're sort of not asleep, but you've
Jamie's
gone to
not having it.
No, it's as I say. I'm just trying to think of potentially why it could be. As you say, you've gone into a bit of a meditational state.
I don't know. Maybe
meditation. You're not asleep, are you?
No.
So
no, it's just a different state,
different level, isn't it? So
yeah.
Maybe it's to look into.
Unless you begin giving something mediumistically, I don't know.
Maybe so.
You know, it's like imagery and like if I do mediumship, it's a bit hit and miss with me, to be fair. But I do get images in my head, you know, and I can see things clearly, and it could be a bit like that. But it's just, I'm not asking out. It's just like, oh, what's that picture? You know, you just take it, and you don't know.
Yeah, maybe. See, my problem with things like that, because I overthink. So it's like, you know, when I've gone to like development class before, I instead of just going with flow or I start overthinking. And that's my problem.
Yeah, you sort of cut off from what you're trying to do by not thinking, what do I need to do while I'm in this state? And then it just doesn't work.
No, or I get distracted.
Well, that's what we did. Because obviously we're just on the Hartley method, aren't we? At the pavilion a couple of weeks back, and that's what we were thinking. First time I did it, I was overthinking it because I was thinking, should I press the button now? I've not pressed the button for a while. Should I do my right hand because I've only pressed it once in the last sort of like 5 minutes? I got to my left hand. So in my head, I wasn't just relaxing. And then this time, I think one of the ladies that did it before has said, "Oh, I just got a little twinge in my left arm, so I decided to press it." The table moved a little bit, or the device moved one way. So maybe that's the indication to press it. So that's what I started. Oh, that might be a good way. Is when you've got something that you can't explain, it's just giving you a little bit of a nudge. Just relax and let that happen, and then press it. Because you don't know why you've got that feeling, but make it aware that you've had a feeling of something to indicate, like press the buttons in front of you, and that's what I thought would be a good way to try and see how it works. And it seemed to we sort of started to work in unison.
Well, I don't know because obviously we were blindfolded and everything. So
I have footage, I believe.
I know. I really want to see the footage.
Yeah, I just forgot I got it. To be fair.
Yeah,
it just goes in my camera. It just stays in my camera.
Well, I imagine, Brianna, obviously you've got the sort of first-hand sort of thought process of it all, and
because you invented it, so you know what.
And that's great. How did this happen then? How did you come out with the idea?
So weirdly, Jade actually had a dream about it.
Oh wow!
Wow!
There we go. Yeah.
And she had a dream that we were pressing buttons to find out answers. So then, obviously, I did a bit of digging into sensory deprivation techniques and how it would all work. And I said to her, "No, this could actually be something a bit more than you were expecting."
Wow!
So obviously now, myself and Andy Guy are kind of collating data gradually over time. We've been at it for about as a team, we've been at it for about 4 years, developing the Hartley method into what it is now. And now it's just collecting the data. And I'm going to start on the reports and essays into what the Hartley method is and the science behind it before we bring out any reports on how it's working.
It is incredible.
But it all literally, it was from a dream that Jade had.
Yeah.
That makes it more special then, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because it's not sort of a normal dream to have.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a normal dream. And the fact she dreamt it and it would actually, it's possible that it'd work.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes it even more interesting.
My favourite part of it is, you know, my brain's gone.
ESP.
I think she's just arrived home, actually.
Yeah,
you know, you sort of like test questions, like, you know, with the cards, or you'll say, how many fingers, you know, am I holding up, like, say if you're like, am I holding up 2 fingers or something like that? I like those questions the best, especially like, you know, when the answers are right. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, that I just,
the base questions where you're getting a lot of, because when we were obviously at the pavilion, Andy obviously he's got a strict, I don't know if it's 20 questions. I think it is 20 questions basically.
Yeah, I like his method. Yeah.
And exactly the same every time. I didn't know whether or not he mixed those 20 questions up so that they weren't the same in sequence.
It probably would have,
because it would make sense to do that. But yeah, it was really good, and obviously when he asked a question, how quickly the response was afterwards, or is this a red circle, and things like that. It was really good, wasn't it? Like, and
it's interesting to watch as well.
You need that base questioning, because if you just keep asking out random questions all the time, the evidence is a bit sort of, how can I use that evidence as much as what you do as a strict guideline. So you've got obviously information about the place you're at as well as these base questions. So yeah, it's a good platform, isn't it, to use.
It's definitely intriguing. So basically, like we mentioned it, last 2-3 podcasts, I think. So it is a bit of kit. You've got a red button, a green button. A person sits there with noise cancelling headphones on, got something over their eyes, no sensory things, apart from the air, can't hear, can't see. And that's it. A number of questions are asked, and the person sitting there may in some way feel the need to press a button. When people have tried it, like I've done it on public events, they felt like electric in the hands. Some have actually felt the hands are pushed. Now, for me, I didn't press the button. I was absolutely gutted. But for me, like, I tried it and it was moving. And what I didn't know, like, I sat down there and I couldn't see anything, obviously. And Ruth actually changed the buttons round.
I did.
So then, like, I was sitting there and I thought, I'm not comfy here. And I changed the buttons round. So, I don't know if that's relevant or not. It's really.
I couldn't believe she did it. I was like,
I just felt, I'm not comfy. Let's move them around. So it just didn't feel right. And then, like, it just seemed like it was sliding, and I just couldn't get comfortable with them. But maybe that sliding meant I should have pressed one.
Yeah.
But also, we did an experiment where there's 2 people, one at one table in one bit of the room, one at another table. And it turned out that the spirit was only answering through one person.
Yeah, one
so
table.
It kind of chose one person. And on both experiments as well. So two different people tried it once, and then 2 different people on the next experiment. And spirit seemed to choose one person. Was it in the same place or not? I can't remember.
It was the same table. The same table where we sat together.
Yeah, then we changed it, and then we did it, and we sat next to each other
on that same table.
Yeah.
But
we weren't touching, but we were side like.
But then Jason was away, and he felt similar to you, Jack. But he didn't press anything. I think all the time he pressed the button once.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I think he was struggling, wasn't he? But where the other lady was doing a lot of interaction and timed it to sort of Andy's questioning.
But then Andy said with us, it was like, even though my yes and no was opposite way around to Jamie's, but we were answering yes at the same time, no at the same time, and apparently.
Yeah, which is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, so it was awesome. Very quick fire questions as well. And he said
we were doing exactly the same,
and Andy's quiet as well. He's
so we couldn't hear him because he's really softly spoken.
Yeah, when he's doing the actual questions and calling them out, it's very, very hard to know that anybody's sort of.
He needs to do some sort of meditation videos. He's got a really soothing tone.
Oh gosh, yes, doesn't he? But yeah, it was really enjoyable, and to do the experiment with Andy, who knew, and he went and he prepared some questions in advance. I tend not to look at information when I go to a location, but he spent some time finding out about Matlock Pavilion. He got certain things what had happened, and you just asked a series of questions. And then,
We
you know,
didn't know. We didn't
No.
know the answers to those questions.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue, and I've been there loads. You know,
I just
like
like
it's
I like the way and again, it's you're taking out. I know it sounds daft, but you're taking out any sort of influence from anything else apart from you just sing. You're just on your own and just picking up a feeling, aren't you? You're not. You're not on a.
Yeah.
You're not on a board, and there's not 4 or 5 of you with a board. You're not in a group where one person could sort of, I don't know, for some reason influence everybody else without knowing. You're just there,
That's right.
I'd say, totally isolated off. And I think that's one of the elements to it, isn't it? It's the fact that you don't know what you're answering or why you're feeling or doing what you're doing, and you just like conduit, aren't you? Which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's a really, really interesting experiment.
Yeah, I do love it.
It's very enjoyable.
Kind of addicted to it at the moment. But I was really good at that when I tried it. I didn't even press the damn button. I was so disappointed. Like, I gave up halfway through. I thought, oh, sod this. I'm not pressing a button, so, you know, it's not. But then, you know, maybe with it moving, I should have pressed that side, you know, and that's it.
Another thing I've noticed from, like, you know, watching other people, I didn't feel like this, but like a lot of people report somebody standing next to them or behind them, don't they? Have you noticed that? That people will say, were you walking or were you stunned to your side? Or were you? A lot of people say that.
Yeah, I've got Nigel Dennis here as well. So Nigel is EVP King, what can I say? So we're at WAF with Barry John. And somebody asked if they were holding 2 fingers up. And he got an EVP going, I wasn't looking.
Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So you've got the thing like whoever's interacting with you, are they paying attention or can they see?
Exactly.
Because we don't know if they can see the fingers being held up anyway.
No. And it's a time.
I love that. I wasn't looking.
Well, definitely. Well, they say they were just focusing on something else. Like the other person with the blindfold and not looking at them. So if someone's behind them in a different direction, is signaling with fingers. You just don't know, do you? So
you were on walkabout at that moment.
I was on walkabout.
Walkabout never.
The experiment is designed to test whether. So when you're in sensory deprivation or when any of your senses are kind of cut out, you get something called a feeling of presence. So same as when you're in a dark room, you feel like someone's watching you. Yeah. That's basically a cognitive process in your brain. But the experiment kind of tests whether this feeling of presence is just a cognitive process or whether it's something we can actually interact with intelligently. So whether it could possibly be a spirit.
Yeah.
So, but we don't know if spirits can see us. We don't know if they can see colour. We don't know what they can actually determine of their surroundings if they are real.
Exactly. Yeah. This is what I've always thought. Sometimes when you call out and you go, are you male? Are you female? Are you this? They might not know. When we're in spirit form, we might not even know the identity that they used to be. So it's quite hard, and it'd be interesting, as you say, using all these different forms and like ways of trying to communicate. And as you say, through research over a length of time, as you say, you might get to the bottom of some of the like.
Could really take years, but
it will take years, many years.
Yeah.
But this experiment has the potential to learn whether spirits can actually see visible light.
Yeah.
Whether they actually understand, one, that they're dead.
Yeah.
2, any of the history relating to the building.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we can determine that and determine whether that's a factor and they're able to do that, that'll help us then learn more about them.
Yeah.
But until we've kind of figured that out, we can't actually fully say whether the experiment works. Because it is literally an experiment.
Yeah.
It's not oh yes, you can communicate with spirits. No, there's a chance. There's a possibility. that this feeling of presence is a spirit,
Mm.
but it's going to take a good few years before we even get close
Yeah,
to
exactly.
anything.
Right.
We can all have a good go trying to find that out.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Certainly don't know the answers, and that's why we love it so much.
Yeah,
And
the unexplained.
yeah,
All this from my wife's dream.
That's it.
it's
What a dream.
it's
You
amazing.
need
I
to
know.
start writing her dreams down and like see
Yeah,
what.
should that? No, because some of them I don't want to come true.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
Yeah, how far do you take it? Yes, it's saying it to you, like.
Jay.
Can I say a big shout out to Kaz Briggs? It was a birthday the other day, so hope you had a lovely birthday, and congratulations as well to Carl. It's been a big day for you, and I'm so pleased. Okay.
Aw.
Why?
So
Good stuff.
Carl, North Euston Hotel, Fleetwood 2022, EVP controlled experiment. Nobody in the area nobody in reach of the table. EVP was on, and the EVP had knocking from the table as people called out for the spirit to knock the table. Oh, that's
wow.
cool.
Oh.
That's brilliant.
No, exactly.
Oh, glad you had a good one as well. You're out investigating as well, weren't you, at night? Which is great.
She was at Priest Cottage.
Exactly. That's it.
I
Yeah.
think.
When was
Yeah, I
that?
think it was.
Was it at the weekend?
The Saturday night of SPS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Kaz has been, and hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to go. So you've got the Spook and Spirit Fest.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that, and cheers for inviting us to be speaker. My speech has gone to pot, but I will work on that.
There's plenty of time. There's loads of time yet.
Yeah, it's a long-standing thing, but things just went a bit wrong. But we'll see. We've got a past life regression soon, so hopefully I'll get the answers I need.
Yeah.
With Paul.
You never know.
I need the answers.
You've been looking at it for a while.
Yeah, I've been after them. I was supposed to have past life regression twice last year. It didn't happen. 2 people cancelled. One because Paul was ill, he couldn't make it, and then another person had family issues and sort of couldn't do that. So, so yeah, I need answers on something. It's actually driving me mad. So yeah, but Spook and Spirit Fest then. What's it about? When is it? Where is it?
Oh God, you want every detail?
Every single detail.
I don't think you want all of them. I'll give you some.
Well, some then, yeah.
So it's on the 5th and 6th. I'm glitching today. I'm tired.
Oh, it's all right.
The 5th and 6th of September in Leeds at Castle Grove Masonic Hall. So it's a huge, absolutely stunning location.
Wow, that's brilliant. I remember when my sister used to work in a Masonic Hall back in the day, like nobody else was allowed in. Women were only allowed in to serve. So, you had to be a member and everything. So, to sort of go into that sort of environment with all that sort of history and secrecy from those days.
Well, now we have our own lodges, so it's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah. So you've got 2 days of talks, stalls, evening, nighttime meal and awards, haven't you? So you've got all sorts going on.
That's another point. We are dropping the awards.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay.
Not enough people have come forward and nominated.
Oh, that's a shame.
So we're going to take off the awards, and instead we're just all going to get absolutely hammered.
Ooh.
No,
I don't have a problem with that.
we're going to have an absolutely fantastic party with all sorts of little activities going on.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
Keeps it
And
light.
we're going to have karaoke.
Oh,
Awesome.
cool.
We need to have karaoke. Especially so Ruth can do her Ice Ice Baby.
You know it.
I love karaoke, but I didn't get a chance at the Parameet.
Oh.
I put myself down for it and he just totally ignored me.
That was rude.
I know. It's like, put in for a couple of songs and never got the chance. So yeah.
Oh.
What's your
Pretty
go-to,
good.
Jackie?
Yeah, what's your party piece,
Yeah,
Jackie?
what's your go-to song?
Yeah.
What is it?
You're
Go on.
not saying.
Is it a surprise? Do we have to wait?
Bjork, Dido, or Adele.
Oh.
So the sleigh numbers really.
You seem
So
like a white
it's
flag
awesome.
type of girl.
It is a white flag. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yes. White flag gal.
It is
Do you
a
know
white
what,
flag.
Jackie?
It is
I
that
like
one.
to rap, so perhaps we could do Stan by Eminem and you could do Dido bit.
Yeah, I could
Yeah?
do the Dido bit. Yeah, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, do it.
Combo to see it.
Make it more modern. Yeah, 'cause that's the thing. Like DJs, they don't like people singing songs like that. You know, they need some a bit more lively, don't they? So it kind of puts them off a bit, and I can't
Well,
help it.
At the end of the
Things like
day,
that.
to be quite honest, most of the people in the paranormal are a little bit older and a little bit weird, so it doesn't really matter what we put on.
No.
Oh, bless you.
There's a bit for everything. There's a bit for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
I like a little bit older because I'm getting so goddamn old. It's quite a shock, really. But I made it so far.
That's it. Oh, you can do.
It? Yeah. Yeah, my hair's coming out grey today, but I need to sort that one out for the parameet.
Get a dye on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
There's no dying that.
No, you don't want to dye that. I don't like that. It's your unique.
It's patchy all the way around, and I've got salt and pepper hair.
Oh wow.
I'm only 32.
Oh, bless you.
I don't know that.
Jade's fault. I blame Jade.
Oh, bless you.
Is she there?
She's in the room next door. I've asked for her presence.
She's going to
But
manifest.
I think she's playing with the dogs.
Oh, they're quiet. They're very
What?
quiet.
The dogs?
Yeah. I can't hear it.
Let's be fair, our 2 hours.
I was being quiet a minute as well.
Sometimes not a good sign.
If somebody was coming in and playing with them, they'd be barking. Well, mine
Nope,
would.
not my two.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, let's see if I can find them. Let's go find the dogs.
Find the dogs.
Go find the dogs.
Yeah, so how'd you get tickets for the Spook and Spirit Fest? There's a special Facebook page, isn't there? Spook and Spirit Fest 2026.
Yes, there is.
That's it. It's a dedicated Facebook page with all the details on it.
Or
Yeah,
I believe if
that's
you go on FX Paranormal's page, there's a link to the website and you can get them there too.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Is that
Oh,
Peach?
lovely.
This one's Pippin.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
So quiet though, so like calm. Oh wow. Ah, here we go. Fidget to get out of the way.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh bless.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
And then I'll see if I can grab Peaches.
Oh bless you.
You go back in there then. Go on in. Peach, come on. Peaches. Come on, Peach. Got this one now.
Oh.
Come on, you come up with me then. Come on. Up,
Oh,
up.
it's all
Good
right.
girl.
Is she there? Oh bless her.
she's the new addition.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh wow.
Peaches.
Oh, she's off already. Bless her. Oh, beautiful.
Ugh.
Yeah. I think dogs do help us so much, though, don't they?
Oh yeah, they
You
do
know.
it great.
Yeah.
Pippin's a monster.
Oh.
Peaches is just brilliant.
Yeah, we help them and they help us no end just to, like I'm going away soon and like I'm on my own and it is hard. But, at least, you take him to the park and they've got a little agility course there as well. Which I'm going to try and force him round, which might not go down well. There's a nice little park for him to play on as well at the beach. What more does he want,
Dogs love a beach, don't they, normally?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he does,
Go back
yeah.
in.
I think
It's
it's nice to see them running on the beach as well. It's just not, it is. It's just one of them things that make
It is.
It's like when you see a dog with its head out a car window and its ears blowing in the breeze. That makes you smile. Does me
Yeah,
anyway.
that's right.
It's,
Yeah.
life, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always get chariots of fire sort of feeling when Stanley's running on the beach going after seagulls or something.
Oh wow, yeah, and yeah, there's a beautiful beach with sand dunes as well. So yeah, he'll be going down that part of the beach, walking to the harbour. It's lovely, just being on an island, sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of, you know, it's not 100% an island.
Just
One side you can walk along a footpath and get in, but you've got to see like virtually around it because you've got a causeway as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's just to get away, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
change the
That's a
scenery.
big one. Yeah, that's right. And last year I was just stuck on the island, wasn't I? Because I couldn't drive and I was stranded there. Just wanted to break my arm, but yeah.
Well,
But we're all
hopefully
good this year.
nothing will happen.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully sort of head towards Snowdon. Sort of have a look at Snowdon, Harlech Castle and places around there. But yeah, just so many sort of gorgeous places, aren't there?
Mm.
And you know, you just want to go and see them and like learn about the history of places as well.
And we get the weather now as well, a lot of the time.
I don't know, because I think it's picking up for that week.
Yeah.
I think they've already said this week's a bit dodgy and then next week it's picking up. So fingers crossed. And, you know, with the dog, you don't want it too hot. Otherwise, you can't do anything because being on your own, you can't. You're a bit stuck with just you and the dog because I can't take him in a pub or anything.
No.
There'll be pubs you can take him in.
Yeah,
I can't really take him in a pub. Some dogs you can and some dogs you can't.
Yeah, I suppose ours is a bit similar. Yeah.
Yeah. So
if they're separate, then you can.
Maybe, yeah.
But when they're together,
no chance.
No.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, and it's just checking out sort of different scenery and just trying to relax and chill, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just being near the sea and the sand and a bar nearby.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be cool.
Is your boat
No, gradually filling it up. The twins are in the house at the moment. I've actually washed their doctors and nurse outfits. So yeah.
Do they seem happy?
Well, it's just drying at the moment. I'm not lying. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, weird things, aren't they? But there's nothing like I've taken in all these items from Haunted Antiques, and it hasn't really changed the ambience in the house any.
Yeah.
So whatever's, you know, the other dolls I've got which have energy with them, it's not really sort of caused any changes or anything different.
I don't think this one has either. Or,
No.
Don't. I don't know.
Don't know why. Just do.
Just kind of merged together. I would like the wheelchair though. So
where would you put it?
It's a strange one.
There is that problem. There is nowhere to put it, and that's the thing. So Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research Centre, obviously, it has gone now. And Neil is actually selling the wheelchair, as seen on This Morning with Phil Schofield. He actually sat in it. Does that reduce it? Does that reduce the value of it? Probably.
Yeah.
It was such a selling point a few years ago, you know. Like people would go, Phil Schofield sat in there. Wow. No,
and now it's like
that's not something to brag about, is it?
No.
But yeah, it was on TV, and that woman who married a pirate or something was on as well. Yeah. And how they ever kept the face straight, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I'd just have to walk off. You'd just laugh, wouldn't you? You'd just laugh out loud.
She married a
You know,
parrot or a pirate.
Pirates.
Spirit of a pirate.
Ghost.
I'm going to say, right, I'm going to say
A
not
dead
real.
pirate.
Get
A
one of those
pirate ghost.
nowadays.
Like Blackbeard or something, yeah.
Oh, okay.
A ghost. A ghost one as well.
It goes,
Uh-uh.
A ghost pirate. So something like that. And it's like, yeah, okay.
There's a technical word for it as well, isn't there?
What?
About
Yeah.
infatuated and in love with ghosts. There's a certain technical Latin name for it, I think.
Lunacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the abbreviation of it, I
Mentalist.
think. Yeah.
But anyway, I think he cheated on her allegedly. I don't know how she
Did
did
he?
that.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so she
Can't
had to get a
these
divorce or
pirates.
something.
They've got a woman in every port.
Well, yeah. They had to keep track of him, though, isn't it?
It
That's
would.
a problem. Yeah.
He run off with another woman.
Yeah, like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Mm.
Yeah. So, it's just one of them crazy things, isn't it? But who
Oh, dear
knows?
me. I'm going to Google that condition now. What
There is
it's,
it,
what
yeah,
it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
So it's going to intrigue me.
Mm.
So you've sort of done a lot of work for charity as well, Rianne, as well. So if you've raised sort of money. So the Spook and Spirit Fest, what's the causes for that one then? We just
So
speak about that, didn't we?
Yeah, this year we are actually doing it for the Christmas Care campaign. So it's going to be split between the elderly and the homeless. So the Homeless Street Angels will take the homeless side, and we will take the elderly side as we do going around the care homes, delivering gifts and things like that.
Yeah. That's a lovely thing to do, it really is.
Yeah.
So I've seen every year you do that and you put parcels together and stuff, and that is so lovely.
Last
And
year we managed to do 2 full care homes, and we're hoping to double that this year.
That's amazing.
But
that's so
we take the dogs
beautiful.
as well. We take the dogs and the kids, so the kids can experience, and the elderly can meet the children and play with the dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
It's a good idea,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And that sort of cross-generational thing as well, which I think is always a nice thing to pick up,
It
especially when
is.
people are in environments where that used to be a common thing and used to happen to them naturally in a family setting. But obviously, as you get older, that sort of connection just disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's people that need it, they'll bring joy of seeing pets and kids just around them at that particular time of the year. It's an
lovely.
ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely thing to do.
Yeah, I used to take my other dog. He was a Staffy, and he was a right show off. So right in the middle of them, I get him doing little tricks like sit, stay, come here, and stuff like that. And he just like, oh yeah, he's loving it. He's loving showing off and loving the attention. And he's just, you might take him to a park, come here, and he'd just like do one. But in that environment, it just like show off. And their faces, and they all wanted to give him a fuss and stuff. And yeah, he just loved it, and they did. And I'm in a drama group. We sort of go to a residential home twice a year, and we walk in, and they're all there, and they're just sitting in the chairs.
Oh.
Some of them are nodding off; they've just had dinner. And then we come along, they're all awake. Some are trying to dance, some are trying to stand up. And they're clapping, they're singing along, and it's just lovely, isn't it? Just to see them have a moment where they sort of come alive. And it's some Alzheimer's and dementia place as well.
Yeah.
And to see them, they know the words.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of normality in a way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of the way things were.
Yes.
And I think one of them used to be a singer, so she's really up for all the singing. She loves it. And we try and choose songs for them as well. There's 1 or 2 songs that we always have to do, because certain residents want to hear that. We do requests at the end, and it's just, we just give a little bit of time, and and it's so worthwhile.
And you know what? That'll mean the world to him.
Oh, it does. And sometimes the families come as well.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we don't do it for long, maybe an hour, but for them it's because it's hard for them to be still that long as well.
Yeah.
You know, about having sort of additional needs or something. But yeah, but it is lovely and worthwhile. You know, you don't always feel like doing something like that on Sunday after 3-4 o'clock return the night before, which was the last case. But yeah, as soon as you're there, though, you know, it is great. And yeah, you do what you can, don't you? But what FX Paranormal are doing, it's incredible. It really is. And you just get on and do it, don't you?
Yeah, no big flashy lights. No, oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this.
No,
That don't need to be the case.
No.
no,
That's the
you
reason
just do it.
the scenes,
You
don't you?
can do all your fundraising. You can do stuff from the priest cottage. It doesn't. Not everything has to be on social media.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
we do a hell of a lot behind the scenes. Like we've got the Zimbabwe project coming up.
That sounds interesting, yeah. So
Yeah.
talking about that one as well.
So
what
we are
that?
actually helping a community in rural Zimbabwe build a clinic.
Amazing.
So building a hospital. Because the nearest hospital to them, by the time that they're able to get there, they're dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's
It
people
is such a different world.
dying from like the most simplest of cuts that are getting infected because they don't have access to a clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
right.
we're gonna build that. The plans are we've got all the floor plans and everything.
Oh, that's brilliant.
There's already electric and water ready to go.
Just needs plumbing and piping and
Yep. So that's what I mean. There's been stuff going on behind the scenes.
That's incredible. It really is. Yeah. Because there's so many like diseases out there as well with the mosquitoes, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Gambia and people can get ill from, you know, and they live like we go there and like I'm scared to death of the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It's
But
nasty, you know, they eat me alive.
within the
they
next
have to
year,
live in
we're
it.
hoping to raise £25,000,
Oh
which
wow.
will cover the building of the whole clinic. We're gonna install a children's playground in the village because right now the only thing they have is a tire. They play with tires.
Yeah.
They've got no shoes on the feet. They've got no sanitary products for the women. They've
Wow.
only just got like running water. The
Oh,
only bit of electric they have is in our friend's mum's house because she's had solar panels installed on the roof, so that's the only electric they've got.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
But some of the stories we've been told, it's yeah, harrowing.
Yeah. Oh bless you.
So
It's
if
something
there's
we
one thing
can't
we can do,
comprehend.
if there's one thing we can do, it's try and raise enough to build that hospital for them.
Oh, bless you. Oh, that's brilliant. So have you got address where people can send the money to, or just contact FX Paranormal really, and then
Yeah, just if you send it to us
isn't it?
or pop it in. We do have a GoFundMe for the Zimbabwe project.
Yeah.
So, but next year we're all going out for 2 weeks, ready for the opening of the clinic.
That's brilliant.
And we're going to be doing some outreach work within the villages.
Oh, bless you.
So we're hoping to take a clinician with us to do some work while we're out there. Rowan, our youngest child, well, mine and Jade's youngest, is coming with us as well.
That'd be a good personal experience.
So
Yeah,
he is actually, we're pulling him out before his SATs because he's, with his additional needs, he's not capable, but it would overly stress him too much to sit exams that are not compulsory.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to take him with us, and he's actually taking packs of Pokemon.
It's nice. Oh, wow.
So he's going to
That's
share Pokemon packs with all the children and teach them how to play,
Oh,
which
wonderful.
gives them all like a common game to play with each other, and it also teaches them to read at the same time
Yeah.
because they're
Yeah.
going to have to read and they're going to have to learn numbers to be able to add up the scores and so on.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
So
gosh.
Rowan's going to be teaching them all to play.
Incredible.
No,
That's so beautiful. Yeah. And, it's going to be so rewarding for everybody involved, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
I'm so excited to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I did go to, so I went to Gambia and we got to know somebody from the hotel and he took us to his village. So we went over the Banjul ferry in his car and then it was like 2 hours the other side and we arrived in this village with a compound and it was just fascinating, just to meet everybody and just see how different the world is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, they just saw you and they came running at you because, you were so different from them. And yeah, it was just amazing experience. Definitely. But yeah. But I think we'll sort of leave it at that because it's been kind of hectic today for I think a few of us and
Yeah.
but I want to thank everyone for watching. But Spooks and Spirit Fest, 5th, 6th of September.
Mhm.
So I'm actually a speaker there. Jamie and Ruth taking part, aren't you? And obviously Marianne's organising it. Part
Not
of
just
FX
me, there's
Paranormal.
so many of us organising it
Yes.
now.
Yeah, big team. Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, take care, everyone. Have a good week. Not sure if I'm doing a podcast next week. I'm actually on my travels, so
Yeah.
Enjoy
I
your
Oh
probably
no,
job.
can't.
enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your
Yeah.
time away. You don't need
Yeah.
to do a podcast.
Well, that's right. I don't know what the reception's going to be like either. So yeah, but take care, everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Okay,
Thank
all
you.
right.
take
Thank you.
care. Bye bye.
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 See you.
Bye.
Thank